Итак, мы отправляемся дальше. На Омегу. У нас там даже есть задание. Так, цитадель, тучанка, это понятно. Омега, помочь Самаре. Да, сюда. У нас еще есть задание Атари, там контрабандный товар, там прочее вот это вот шелупня, ну вы поняли. Короче, у нас очень веселая жизнь. Погнали. И, собственно, задание... То есть я говорил, что Касуми и Заид это персонажи из DLC, и, собственно, задания с ними, они тоже особые. То есть они прям такие грандиозные. Вот с Мирандой вот только что, оно было такое... Знаете, немного маленькое, немного скромное, а вот с Касуми прям было грандиозно, целый там особняк, огромная арена, там, короче, вообще было просто потрясно. Окей, я не знаю, кого взять. Давайте, я не знаю, вот так сделаем, что ли, почему бы нет. Деформации прокачать или удар? Давай деформацию все-таки. Так, качаем юстицара. Так, снижаю время восстановлений. Ну, тут, конечно же, оружие, безусловно. Блин, я бы на вот это оставил очки улучшений. Так, у нее штурмовая винтовка. Так, и вот, собственно, мы здесь. Так, это понятно. Вот, Омега Груз Иша. Отдать груз Ишу, то есть просто отдать его, да? Окей. Так, а где этот Иш? Он вот здесь стоял, насколько я помню.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Блин, я думаю, мне отступника почему-то дадут. Да, я знал. Зато 4500. Ну, блин. Ну почему? Ну, блин, мне деньги нужны. Ребята, мне нужны деньги. Я бомж. Войдите в мое положение. Тут все стоит по 75 тысяч каждая. Она должна быть где-то в баре, насколько я помню. Она, по-моему, в VIP-зале, если я не ошибаюсь. В который мы попасть не могли.
Sorry fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
А куда нам идти-то? А, ну вот вроде апартаменты, рядом с зоной карантина. Так, ну давайте тогда пройдем по низу, там вроде быстрее. И здесь, по-моему, я тоже все купил, если я не ошибаюсь. А, я рукавицы не купил. Ну тут урон оружия. Ладно, давайте купим, почему бы нет. Чтобы, знаете, сюда не возвращаться потом лишний раз. Так. Карманы для снаряжения. О, для тяжелого оружия увеличивается. Окей. Так, куда нам идти-то? Апартаменты где-то были здесь. Так, вот это что? Так, это проход обратно. А, вот здесь. Заперты.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Окей.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya, that
close the holo journal.
This is Maureen's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Maureen speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Окей. Ох, сейчас будет интересный момент. Очень интересный момент. Этот момент... Кстати, там... вот здесь как раз таки. Этот момент обсуждал весь интернет в различных топ самых идиотских смертей. Или топ самых необычных смертей. Или что-то в этом духе. Короче, да.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
О, я даже в костюмчике. Как она пробралась сюда?
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Marinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Окей. Давайте даже так сделаем. Давайте я даже сохранюсь специально для этого. Окей. Собственно, ладно, чуть попозже.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Hi again. I already said I love you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on it. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Окей. Давайте сходим. То есть, видите, они в обратном порядке. То есть...
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Ушла, ушла.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Так, бить его я пока не хочу. Хотя, может, надо. Так, что-нибудь еще делать? Ну-ка.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Блять, а сколько я им заплатил-то? Блять, я не знаю. Сука, я реально не знаю, сколько я им заплатил.
Spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Искусство или музыка? Пока.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Borta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so...
Бля, возможно, я слишком палевно.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Мозговой штурм, мозговой штурм.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ну, вроде даже получилось.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Так.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
О, хо-хо, вот это пушка. Урон штурмовой винтовки.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Урон штурмовой винтовки надо прокачать обязательно.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Короче, если согласиться с ней лечь в постель, то мы умрем. Ну, собственно, как и говорила Самара. Причем мы умрем официально, то есть точнее, не то, что концовка будет, а нам предложат перезагрузиться, потому что это как бы не истинная концовка, вот так можно сказать. То есть именно этот момент был во всех топах самых там, ну я уже говорил об этом. То есть именно этот момент с тем, что мы можем сами себя убить, по сути, это да, это забавно, я этого делать не буду. Ну, я не хочу перезагружаться. Мне лень.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true, we're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Не могу думать и... Ну, то есть, вот этот момент он ведет как раз-таки к той смерти, как раз-таки.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ого, нихера, мы можем убить Самару, блядь! Ебать, я не помню этого. Ну ладно, мы, конечно, не будем убивать Самару.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
32 героя. 32. Это же жесть.
Are you ready?
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Так, здесь больше ничего нет, да? А здесь почему-то какая-то аура до сих пор осталась. Блядь, у нас был выбор даже. Я вообще этого не помню, честно слово.
Let's go.
О, да. Задание мы выполнили. Так. Ага, так, умение Самары, новое снаряжение, урон штурмовой винтовки и, собственно, денежки. Так. 30 тысяч! Ё-моё! Это нормально. Так, ну здесь, смотрите, мы почти все выполнили. Почти, там еще до хрена квестов, я говорю. Почти все выполнили. Ну да, ну почти. Сейчас мы отправимся, наверное, помогать Тейну. Ну, не знаю. Почему-то мне хочется именно туда. А потом уже разберемся с Джек и Заидом. И тогда у нас, в принципе, ситуация наладится очень неплохо. В смысле, я ж читал это. О, это от сестры Миранды. Перестань читать письма капитана императора. Сука. Я понял. Короче, да, наши письма читают. Все понятно с этим. Так, кормление рыбок, безусловно. И как раз таки насчет брони. Ну, шлемы я не признаю. Не знаю. Можно, конечно, вот этот взять. Он, в принципе, не особо выделяется, но... Ладно. Так, урон умениями. Так, здесь у нас что? Здоровье повышается. Задержка регенерации. Ну, ладно. Так, урон в рукопашном бою. Я не думаю, что урон в рукопашном бою нам прям так нужен. Запас патронов это 100%. Скорость штурма. Здоровье повышается. Запас для тяжелого оружия. У нас еще один карман, блин. Патроны это круто. Штурмовая скорость, ну блин. Ладно, я думаю, ей можно пожертвовать ради патронов. Я думаю, это можно сделать. Так, я, кстати, не спустился так к Миранде и не поговорил с ней насчет этого. Насчет ее проблемы с сестрой. Я думаю, это надо сделать.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Да-да-да-да, это чувство, и тем не менее она на что-то намекает. Да-да-да-да-да, так мы и знаем.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow. Really does to pull that.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Почему-то я откуда-то сверху упал, это было странно, окей. Ну, собственно, да. Потихоньку продвигаемся. И погнали дальше. А, я еще, по-моему, не улучшил винтовку. И прочее. Так, урон штурмовой винтовки. Тут закрыто. Ну, ладно. Так, и отправляемся на цитадель. На цитадель. Так. Здесь мы все завершили. Спасти разбившийся корабль. Да, у нас тут очень много всяких заданий. Так. Помочь Тейну. Да. Ну, а Меги мы все купили. Не знаю, может потом еще появится. Надо будет перед самым концом проверить все наши приколы. Проверить все магазины на наличие всего вообще. Вроде в каждой миссии я не пропускал ничего такого важного. Улучшения я вроде все находил. Ну, будем надеяться на это. Просто последний бой будет жестокий, я вам сразу говорю. Очень жестокий. Нам потребуется вся наша мощь. Абсолютно вся. Тем более мы на безумии играем. Насчет финального босса я не помню, на самом деле. Вроде как это тот самый предвестник, которого мы должны убить. Но я не уверен. Поэтому я могу ошибаться. Ну, больше патронов для тяжелого оружия, это хорошо. Все, 3 нам осталось. Ох, вот это даже мне костюмчик больше нравится, если честно. Так, ну, естественно, Тейна. Блин. увеличивая время действия. Ну, знаете, я думаю, забирать жизнь у нескольких лучше, чем у одного, правильно? Точнее, эффект будет лучше. Так, и у нас еще осталось 3 улучшения навыка. Давайте бросок прокачаем. Разрывные патроны. Деформация. Блин, я оставлю, наверное, на деформацию. Так, здесь все так же. И здесь тоже все так же. Окей. Так, здесь... Так, с тобой.
Yes? My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Так, так, сувениры мы все купили. Так, нам нужно в темную звезду.
Even the Citadel, bastion of order, has dark places. Most people prefer not to look too closely at districts such as this. For my part, I seek these places out. They are a source of continuing injustice.
Окей. Так. Так, здесь мы все купили. Я еще раз все проверю, потому что вдруг что-то появилось. Окей. Так, все здесь у нас хорошо. Тогда мы отправляемся прямо на 28 уровень. Прямо отсюда. Поэтому да. Да. Чтобы все у нас было зашибись. Отправляемся через быстрое перемещение. Оно в любом случае быстрее. Вот. Урон пистолет, блин, 50 тысяч. Ладно. Чтобы купить все абсолютно здесь, я это возьму. Просто чтобы все купить, чтобы не возвращаться сюда заново. Так, здесь... здесь ничего не появилось нового. Если мы сюда зайдем... Вообще, могу сказать, что я вообще дрелов вижу впервые. То есть, в первой части их не было.
Get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one...
Так, куда нам нужно идти-то? На нижний уровень, да?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Окей. Сейчас допрос будет.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Ладно, будь хорошим.
Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Я хочу побыть злодеем, хотя у меня...
Out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Блядь, да.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, you little...
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
Ну, я сказал, что я буду плохим, иначе я буду плохим.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Я захотел быть плохим. Я захотел хоть раз за игру быть плохим. Я это сделал, блядь. Все. Не надо мне больших проблем.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
О, вот это он эпично исчез. Ну блин, я захотел хоть и...
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
We can use this.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Блин, ладно, я потом объяснюсь.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
О, даже хранители. Где он? Вот он. Все нормально.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Да блин, дай.